Hi, it's Jane. We are ready to start section 8 of the Tunisian stitch along, which was the 2007 Tunisian stitch along that Arnie Grabowski did when she had Crochet Shay up and running. So we're ready to begin. This was the previous rows that we had done, which was the Tunisian reverse stitch, Tunisian simple stitch, to get that different kind of honeycomb look here. Okay, so now we're ready to start section 8. In section 8, we've done we've already done the Tunisian purl row to provide the break. So now what we are going to do is we are going to remember to do our edge stitches, which is, okay, sorry, I had a little bit of a coughing fit there. So we're ready to start, and that normally begins with a Tunisian simple stitch here, then doing a full stitch in between, and then the repeat pattern for this first row is 3 Tunisian knit stitches, 1, 2, 3, and 1 purl stitch. And then we're going to repeat that across for 3 more Tunisian knit stitches, followed by a purl. We're going to repeat that up to the center point. When we get to the center point, we'll do the normal increase that we have been doing. So let's get up to that point. We've got a lot of stitches to go since we've already gotten to this point. And I hope that you're enjoying it and kind of following along. I know a lot of people aren't interested in doing this shawl, but it's one that I have wanted to do for quite some time and wanted to see what the outcome was, what it looks like in person. Because quite honestly, the pictures that are at the archive site for Shea Crochet do not show a close-up, so it's hard to see what exactly was going on with those stitches. Plus, I think it'll be a nice, lovely shawl for somebody with prayer shawl. So that's my main focus for doing this as well. You know, I love my prayer shawl group, and I do enjoy making things for other people. As you know, most everything I do goes for charity, so. So I'm going to pause you while I continue to work up to the center, and then we'll do the center, and then we'll start down the other side. Okay, I've getting pretty close to my center here, so I've got to do 3 more of the knit stitches. Sorry about that. And a purl. And here is our yarn over from the row before. So we're going to do a full stitch there, then yarn over, and do a knit extended stitch, which is a knit stitch, chain 1. Then we do another yarn over and do a full stitch there. And then we begin the repeat pattern, which is 3 knit stitches, followed by a purl stitch. And just repeat that all the way to the end. And of course, when we get to our end here, we should finish here with a purl stitch. And then we would do a full stitch here and then go through the last 2 on the end there. We would do a full stitch here, then go through these last 2 for that neat close. Then the return pass would be chain 1, yarn over, pull through 2, all the way across. And what the pattern tells you to do is to repeat that 1 row, which is 3 knit stitches followed by a purl stitch for the next 6 rows. And then you would do another full purl stitch row so that you would make that little mark between the stitches here, between your different sections. So I am going to do that for the next probably 4 rows. I don't think I'll do a total of 10. And then we will get into next week's stitch, which is a full cross stitch, simple stitch I believe is what it's called. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's the next section, followed by a Tunisian knit stitch for some horizontal stripes. Now this is supposed to create some diagonal stripes with the purl stitches, and we'll see. I may do the full 6, I may just do 4. I haven't decided yet because I don't want this too humongous. It's going to be pretty big to begin with because I think we go through 10 sections, maybe more. Yeah, we go through 10 sections to get this completely. So, and I don't want it too big. This right now is probably a good size shawl to begin with, but yeah, we've got 2 more sections to go, so I don't think I'm going to do the full 6. And then we finish with this after the next 2 sections. I hope you did enjoy this. I know it's a little different. I know many of you aren't following along and doing it, and that's fine. But hopefully you'll get to see how this shawl actually turns out to where you can see it better instead of being able to see a picture by me holding it up when it is finished and getting a good detailed picture of the shawl. So, yeah, I'll see you again next week, everybody. Have a great week. Bye.